Right, now what is training without the fun part? I mean, for me, training, repetition, and all that is fun, but you know, I know for many of you might be like, oh my God, we have to do repetitions, blah, 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 blah. So we save a little bit of time for points. And what is the cool thing about points? Well, for me as a coach, it's a good way to see how much you understood of today's lesson, if you are applying what we were working on, or you went back to your bad habits. And also for you as a player, it's your chance to show me if you learn how to put a play together, if you are quick enough to see that the overhead was short and you can approach. And basically the game is we're gonna play down the line, which I highly recommend you do this many times with your partner, because there are no spaces, there are no angles. So this game teaches you one of the most important things in this game, patience. Fucking patience, which I don't think any of you have enough. So the only space you have is in the front of the player or in the air, like with a lob. So this game is a lot about being smart, using the right, shots at the right moment. Let's see who dominates this game today. We played to 7 points. We will do just like a recap on how it went. All right, 0-0. Good luck. Don't cry. Oh. Come on. 2-1. Oh, come on. Nice shot. Nice shot from Juanlu. 2-2. Out. 3-2 Mexico. Vamos, vamos. Vamos! 5-2. Out. Vamos. 6-2. So, to me, we both are very similar players as in skills, but he is way more impatient than me, and in this mini set, he made too many mistakes. That's to me the difference. So it always comes down to the same. How consistent are you? So don't tell me how good is your smash, what a beautiful technique you have, because all I care about is how fucking consistent are you as a player. That's it. That tells me a lot about your level. A variation of this fun, playing points, mini sets we call it, to 7 points, where Juanlu starts at the net, I start at the back. Now we're gonna do a crosscourt, which is a little bit more difficult, especially for the guy defending, because now he has the fence, he has the middle, and remember that one rule I recommend you play with when you play crosscourt is second bounce, it's in. Sometimes people get very annoyed with it because, they open the court, and then the guy takes advantage of that rule by playing from the outside, and then the ball ends up in the inside, so then it's in. But instead of getting annoyed, again, leave your ego at home and think simple. If you don't want that to happen, then use more the middle of the court. Use more the inner leg of the player. Because that situation that you say, oh, but he's playing from outside to inside, that's not fair, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's because you are opening the court all the time. So it's in your hands to fix that, so stop complaining, stop bitching, and instead learn how to make the court smaller for your own good. 0-0. Oh! Tiene la mano de Pinocho. Easy. Hey. Ah. 4-0. Ah. No, 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 no. I'm looking at him instead of at the ball. Hey. 4-2 Mexico. Oh. Nice shot. Shitty lob. 4-3. Hey. 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 Away! There I think he played well, but he played too many shots to my outer side of the court. So then after 2 or 3, I will find the fence. He needs more variation in the middle. 5-3. You just have to push him back. Not many people has defense in this game. They think they can defend, but they cannot. They cannot. That's why they go forward and block. They don't know how to defend. Go. No. 6-4. All right, I clinch it here. Hey. Hey. Come on! Oh, it's with the fence. Okay, okay, hold on. Camera. Camera. In case it's good that this happened. When you play crosscourt, if the ball hits the fence, we don't have control over where the ball is going to go. So it's in. Doesn't matter where it goes. If he hits the wall and it goes on the other side, then it's out. Because we can actually control what the wall is going to do. But if he hits the fence, the ball is always in play. So 7-4.
No, repeat.
Okay, okay, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. 6-4, Mexico. Try to be surprising, Gabo. Play a lob when you're supposed to play a lob. 6-5. The net is mine. The point is mine. Who is daddy? Who's your daddy?
Granddaddy. The grandmaster.